Welcome to the Chocolate Muse. Episode 1, the How Would It Feel video.
Hello, I want to introduce myself to you so you know who I am and what I'm all about. I recently put out a video called How Would It Feel? And the reaction to this video was like hilarious to me. And I do understand that it comes across as very sexual and very sensual, but for me, I was a little shocked because where it's coming from is my love and devotion for my craft, for creating something beautiful and delicious, all the way down to the minutest detail or the tiniest detail, like the herbs and adaptogens that are great for you, and using clean chocolate that doesn't have wax and fillers and junk in it. I wanted to create something that was a dedication to my mother. I've been on a bit of a hiatus because I lost my dad and my uncle and my mother all within 3 years back to back, and they were the pillars of my life. Each one brought me a different kind of strength and a different kind of way of dealing with life, and it really rocked me to my core. So let me tell you about how would it feel. I woke up one morning and I had the idea in my mind of how I wanted to introduce Velah Sacred Truffles to my customers, and I thought, I want to say to them how I feel. I mean, seriously, when I'm always tasting the chocolate, to make sure that it's good and I don't have too much this or that in it. But when I eat these chocolates, man, I am telling you, it is delicious, and you do feel a bit of a high, and you do feel how good it makes your body feel. So I wanted that to be conveyed in this video. So I wrote a script that came from my heart. This is what this chocolate is all about. And then I searched for hours for the right song, and I wanted that song to convey the love and the hope and the despair, and then the phoenix rising from the fire, because that was literally what happened to me. I didn't even know what depression was. I've of course heard of it. I've seen people say they're depressed, but I didn't get it. I don't know why. I just always been pretty much a happy-go-lucky person, and I don't have that chemical imbalance, I guess. I don't know. I just never understood it until my mom passed, and there were no more parents left and no more pillars in my life. With the exception of my 3 brothers, we really leaned on each other because we were all that we had. So I wanted the song to convey all these things, and when I found the song, it touched every bit of my soul, and I was like, that's the song. So I recorded the script without the music. I just recorded it and how I felt when I was saying the words. And then I overlaid it with the song, and I had to tweak it just a little bit so that the words wouldn't fall during a certain tempos. Just had to tweak it a little bit. And I played it, and I was like, oh my goodness, that's what I feel. That's what I want you to feel when you receive a box of Velah Sacred Truffles. I want you to feel the love. And that is what that video was about. Okay, people, everyone who thought I was, about to climax and all the things and God knows what else, it was about the chocolate. my devotion and my love for the chocolate. And that song conveyed every feeling that I felt when I lost my mom, because it starts out very slow, and to me that's like the shock of, oh my God, I'm living in a world where she no longer is. And then it starts with a very sweet melody, and that's the part of where I just feel the love for her, and my dad and my uncle. I just feel the love, and it's kind of like trying to accept the loss. And then the song builds up to like a climax, and that's where I feel, for me, it was my spiritual awakening. And then it drops back down to something very soft and sweet before the song ends, and that's acceptance. That's me accepting that, yes, now I must be strong and I must look after my family. Because when my mom passed, I literally felt the tether break. I just literally felt like, oh my God, Superwoman is no longer here. And I truly felt that. How could she have died? She is so strong. She was so wonderful and marvelous and supportive. I could not believe for weeks that something took her out. I just couldn't believe it. And anyway, Velah Sacred Truffles is a dedication to my mother and the love that she gave me and the strength that I inherited, and it's my gift to you. I want you to feel all of that. I want you to feel healthier. And I know there's somebody out there who's struggling, trying to just make sense of the loss of a loved one. And I want you to know you're not alone. And I hope this video reaches you, and I hope you feel the warm hug. And I hope the video, how would it feel when you hear that melody, that it lets you know that you too are loved and that our Creator is right here. All you have to do is ask for help. And for me, it was through prayer and meditation that I was saved, truly. Because I was destructive and drinking, but I knew I wouldn't make it very long if I continued down that road. So I prayed. And honestly, I kept hearing a voice in my head telling me, get down on your knees and pray and sit in quiet solitude. Just sit quietly in a dark space and just listen. Just wait and listen. And that's exactly what I did. And that's exactly how I was saved. And you can take it or leave it, but there's someone out there who will hear it and will hopefully find their way from the words that I share with you today. So that's all for now. There's so much more to come. I'll be sharing my rituals, the chocolates and the truffles and the herbs and adaptogens, and why I put them together the way that I have. And listen, folks, this is all spirit guided. This is all God guided. It is my Creator. And I am now old enough and wise enough to listen and not to push it away or avoid it. I am now following the guidance, and my life is so much better and so much happier, and I have so much joy. And I want that for you too. So until next time, follow me for the magic.